Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel, where we dive deep into the most thrilling movies you can't stop thinking about. The story begins in 1992 Mumbai with Bhaskar, the Assistant General Manager, AGM, of Magadha Bank's Mumbai branch, being interrogated by the Central Bureau of Investigation, CBI. This sets the stage for a deep dive into his life, motivations, and actions that led him into the world of financial fraud. The narrative employs a fourth-wall-breaking framing device, allowing the audience to follow Bhaskar's journey while reflecting on his choices and their consequences. Bhaskar was born into a middle-class household as the elder son of a chartered accountant. His father, a principled man, was swindled by close friends, leaving the family bankrupt. This betrayal and financial ruin deeply affected Bhaskar, instilling in him a burning desire to escape poverty and achieve wealth and power. He vowed to rebuild his family's financial stability and ensure they never faced such hardships again. Despite his aspirations, Bhaskar's early career at Magadha Bank was unremarkable. He lived a modest life with his family, which included his wife, son, father, sister, and brother. However, his frustration grew when his career stagnated. The promotion of a colleague instead of him as a young cashier marked a turning point. Bhaskar felt disillusioned and resentful, which laid the groundwork for his eventual descent into unethical activities. Bhaskar's initiation into the world of financial wrongdoing began when Anthony, an electronic smuggler, approached him for a loan. Anthony needed the money to pay a bribe for the release of smuggled goods from customs. Reluctant at first, Bhaskar ultimately agreed to steal the funds from the bank's vault, using his position to skirt the rules. The deal was simple. Anthony would repay the stolen money after making a profit, with Bhaskar taking his share of the proceeds. This arrangement continued successfully until Anthony relocated to the United States. Though Bhaskar ensured the stolen money was returned, this marked his entry into the realm of financial crimes. It also set a precedent for his willingness to bend ethical boundaries in pursuit of personal gain. Bhaskar's career took a significant turn when he was promoted to Assistant General Manager after 3 senior bank officials were dismissed for corruption. This elevation brought him into contact with influential clients, including Harsha Meher, a charismatic and manipulative stock market operator modeled after the infamous Harshad Mehta. Harsha's representative, Suraj, introduced Bhaskar to the concept of fake bank receipts, a fraudulent tactic used to manipulate funds and generate massive profits in the stock market. Initially hesitant, Bhaskar soon realized the potential for immense wealth. He demanded a share of the profits and began actively participating in the scheme. The illicit money he earned was used to fund further fraudulent ventures, including rigging lottery results to launder black money. As Bhaskar's greed grew, so did the complexity of his schemes. He became adept at navigating the murky world of financial fraud, using his cunning to stay ahead of potential threats. However, the scale of the fake bank receipts operation began to spiral out of control. Bhaskar and the manager of Qatari Bank uncovered the true extent of the fraud, realizing that an alarming number of fake receipts were in circulation. This posed a severe risk to the Indian economy and the stock market. The stress of this discovery took a toll on Qatari Bank's manager, who suffered a fatal stroke. This tragic event deeply affected Bhaskar, forcing him to confront the consequences of his actions. It marked a turning point in his life, as he began to question the morality of his choices and the risks to his family and the broader financial system. Determined to extricate himself from the world of crime, Bhaskar decided to stop issuing fictitious bank receipts. He even attempted to blow the whistle on the corruption within Magadha Bank by informing the Reserve Bank of India, RBI. However, this move put him in direct conflict with his superiors, who were also complicit in the fraud. Angered by Bhaskar's defiance, they plotted against him and orchestrated a CBI raid to intimidate him and force him to back down. Anticipating his superiors' retaliation, Bhaskar devised a meticulous escape plan. Before the scam could fully unravel, he liquidated his assets, emptied his bank accounts, and closed them. Using the laundered money, Bhaskar secured an American visa by investing in a hotel, a move that expedited his green card process. This allowed him to flee to the United States with his family, leaving behind the chaos and potential legal repercussions in India. In Boston, Bhaskar reinvented himself as a successful hotelier. The money he had illicitly acquired provided him with a foundation to build a legitimate business. Guilt over his past misdeeds and a desire to shield his family from shame kept him on an ethical path. His wife, Sumathi, likely understood that their sudden relocation was due to Bhaskar's questionable activities but supported him, believing in his intention to protect their family. Bhaskar's story is a complex exploration of ambition, greed, guilt, and redemption. His initial foray into financial crime stemmed from a combination of personal frustration, disillusionment, and a desire to achieve financial security for his family. However, as he delved deeper into the world of fraud, his actions grew increasingly reckless, putting not only himself but also the Indian economy at risk. The death of Qatari bank's manager served as a wake-up call, forcing Bhaskar to re-evaluate his choices. While his decision to escape to the United States allowed him to avoid legal consequences, it also marked the end of his involvement in unethical activities. In Boston, Bhaskar channeled his ambition into building a legitimate business, providing his family with the stability and security he had long sought. Bhaskar's journey is emblematic of the moral ambiguities inherent in the pursuit of wealth and power. While his actions were undoubtedly criminal, they were also driven by a genuine desire to protect and provide for his family. The narrative challenges the audience to consider the complex interplay between ambition, ethics, and the consequences of one's choices. In the end, Bhaskar's transformation from a disillusioned banker to a thriving hotelier underscores the potential for redemption, even in the face of past misdeeds. His story serves as a cautionary tale about the perils of greed and the importance of integrity, while also highlighting the resilience and resourcefulness that enabled him to rebuild his life against all odds. Hit that like button, share this video with your thriller-loving friends, and don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into unforgettable films. And hey, tap that bell icon to stay updated, because we've got more twists and turns coming your way. Thanks for tuning in. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.